Do you need a certification to be a human design reader? My answer, no. And I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why in this video. My name is Taylor Eaton. I am a 5'1" splenic projector and a human design expert. Over the last several years, I've done hundreds of human design readings, worked with thousands of people in my human design programs, and helped hundreds of people become human design readers. If you've been considering becoming a human design reader and you're looking at all of the expensive certification programs out there, I want to give you 5 reasons why you don't need a certification in order to start offering readings or even give powerful readings. Reason number 1, I'm a certified human design reader, but my certification doesn't really mean anything. I took a program that I loved that was a human design certification program. And at the end of the program, the person running it said, "You're certified because you took this program." There was no test, no coaching, no way to confirm that I fully understood the material that had been taught in the program and that I could give powerful readings to people. Basically, anyone who had enough money to buy the program became certified. And that didn't really sit right with me. Which takes us to reason number 2, certifications are BS. Most certifications in the spiritual and coaching industries are pretty ego-driven, at least in my opinion. If having a certification helps you feel confident in whatever you're doing, then that's incredibly valuable. But having a certification doesn't indicate how good you are at whatever you do. I've encountered human design readers that are certified by some of the bigger names in the human design field and aren't very good at anything other than just regurgitating information they've memorized about the human design system. Don't get me wrong, I've also met some certified human design readers who are amazing at what they do. But on the flip side, I've also met some uncertified human design readers who are phenomenal and some who aren't. What I'm getting at here is that just having a certification does not actually mean that you're a good human design reader. And not having a certification doesn't mean you're a bad human design reader. It all comes down to the individual, not the certification. Reason number 3. I could count on one hand the amount of times that someone has asked me if I have a certification as a human design reader before booking a reading with me. What sells people on my human design readings, programs, and services is me, my energy, my marketing, my ability to live my design, my reading style. It's not about the certification. And even if someone did ask if I was certified and I showed them my certification, they wouldn't know whether it was from a reputable source or not unless they were deeply immersed in the human design world. Most people booking readings have very little knowledge of human design, let alone all the different certifying bodies and independent practitioners and all of that sort of stuff. Reason number 4, let's keep some perspective about what the human design system actually is. It is a system channeled by a guy who heard a voice. Don't get me wrong, I have so much respect for the founder of the human design system, for the system itself, but there's a lot of people out there that will say that human design is scientifically backed, and it's not. There are elements of science that fit nicely with human design, like neutrinos and quantum mechanics. However, these elements of science do not prove human design. They do not prove that it exists. And that's an important distinction to keep in mind. Let's not take human design or any other spiritual modality or self-development tool too seriously. If it works for you, then embrace it. Just don't give away any of your power to it. And what I mean by that is don't buy into all of the dogma that you might hear around human design, all the hard and fast rules that keep you boxed in. At the end of the day, human design is a powerful tool for introspection and self-development. But that's it. And now, most importantly, reason number 5. It is not your certification that makes you a good human design reader. It's your commitment to cultivating your skills as a reader that makes you great at it. The only reason I've become such a powerful and in-demand human design reader is because I've committed myself over the last several years to honing the skills necessary to be one. That includes continually learning, growing, practicing by giving more and more readings, finding other resources that fill in the gaps left by different programs I've taken, including my certification program, all of that sort of stuff. It's up to you to practice, develop your own reading style, hone that reading style, and shift your mindset in order to fully believe in your ability to give powerful readings. If you're thinking of becoming a human design reader because human design helped you on a profound level and you want to help other people do the same, then go for it. Learn, practice, refine your skills. You don't need an expensive certification program if it doesn't feel like the right fit for you. If you know you want to be a human design reader, but you don't know where to start because Maybe you've done some sort of human design certification program, but it just taught you about the human design system and not actually about being a reader, which happens quite a lot in the human design world. Or you're just brand new to it all and you just kind of want to see how things look and what it would be like to be a reader. I've created a free checklist that walks you through how to structure and prepare for a human design reading. You can get that in the description below this video. The link is there for you. And if you want a program that gives you all the education that you need to be a human design reader, then definitely check out the Ultimate Human Design Reader resource. This is not a certification program, but it is an in-depth education and understanding of the human design system and how to give readings that has helped hundreds of people become human design readers. I created it a couple years ago and it has just been one of the most powerful offers in my business since. The link for that is also in the description below. And I'll include a card here on this video so that you can check out a video preview of what's included in the program. Regardless of whether the Ultimate Human Design Reader resource is right for you or not, I want to close out this video by saying that after 5 years in this industry and building a multiple six-figure business around human design, I don't think certifications are at all necessary in order to be a powerful and profitable human design reader. If you still really want a certification, that's fine. There are a lot of really great certification programs out there for you to explore. But just remember that what makes a human design reader great is their willingness to hone the skills that will allow them to give readings that empower and help their clients, not a certification. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to get to share more human design and entrepreneurial tips with you here.